Hello everyone, welcome back to WTV. This is the Mmanchester versus West Ham match action. A bit this is a bit later, 1 day later as well, almost 2 days later. Sorry about that. Actually, it's really late, but yes, sorry about that. I actually forgot about the match action until this cousin up in half an hour in Indian time or 29 minutes right now. It'll be my birthday, so just been kind of busy with today for that, been thinking about that, and I kind of slipped my mind that magic action. But yeah, fantastic result for Manchester United 3 Barcelona I won. We'll shoot to the next round of the FA Cup. We got Fulham. Fulham on pretty decent team. I should be able to beat them, and if you do beat them, we're in quarterfinals or semifinals, sorry, for the FA Cup, which is brilliant. And then we'll be going to Wembley, where the famous Man United and we're going to Wembley. Excuse me, I just had dinner. So yeah, I'm really happy with the result. I didn't actually watch the game because it was pretty late at night, and today was kind of a big day for me as well. So yeah, I didn't really. And also, my mom didn't really want me to stay to watch this game as well because of the difficulties that it would prove for me to watch this game for my sleep schedule. So yeah, my sleeping matters. So, yeah, Alejandro Garnacho is the main man, of course. Who will get a headline in this game? He's even in the dominate as well. So yeah, what a game by him, man. 90th minute. For some reason, this happened 3 times. It might have happened more. I have whenever I've not watched games, I didn't watch when United versus Ammonia. I think that was because it was too late, just too late for me, and I just couldn't keep myself awake. Um, I think I was also, I was just Chelsea, but I was at a sleepover, so I couldn't watch the game, and I was there was on TV there, so I couldn't watch the game. I could have watched, and I didn't bring my laptop as well, so yeah. And then there's this game West Ham. All three games had 90 minute winners against Ammonia. Scott McTominay late winner, Sancho assist against Chelsea. Casemiro late equalizer, Shaw assist, and yesterday 2 late goals from Garnacho and Fred's. No assist for Garnacho goal, but for the Weghorst goal. Hi again, hello, welcome back. Um, and for a Weghorst goal, not a Weghorst goal, sorry. For the sorry, for the Fred goal, sorry. How could I forget about Mr. Fred? For a Fred goal, Weghorst does it's so fantastic game of ball, and we did that with, and of course, the fact that we conceded first, not good, of course. And we did, and our subs probably did end up saving us. But you know what? That's football. Sometimes, and this is something that we have talked about before on the channel. United lack squad depth. Even though we mostly rotated for the game against West Ham, we won 11, and we needed our subs to come on and basically win us the game. And Bruno Fernandes, Bossa, 90 minutes. Cup final, 90 minutes. And against West Ham, 90 minutes. He's playing way. He's playing too much. He's playing too much football, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets an injury. Of course, getting an injury to Bruno Fernandes is one of the last things I want to happen, but I think it could be coming. However, Fernandes is just one of those players who's just ridiculous. Like his fitness levels are ridiculous. Like honestly, for I think I saw a stat somewhere that I don't think he's. I think in like the last 7 years been playing football professionally, he's only missed like 7 days or something, or 7 games in terms of injury or something like that. This is absolutely insane. I mean, 7 years, 7 games. Might have been 7 days as well. I think 7 games would make more sense, but 7 days would be ridiculous. So yeah, of course, David De Gea, huge shout out to him. I didn't actually eat properly. Bruno's a crazy is crazy as an athlete. Yeah, he is. Like he is, and just his mentality is elite as well. And he is my captain. Maguire, it's not gonna be sold in the summer. I just can't wait for Maguire. I don't think Maguire would be sold this summer. I just think it will happen. And the only reason it won't happen will be because no one wants him, which would be very sad. But I do think some clubs would want him. I think I saw, of course, West Ham and Villa were linked with Harry Maguire in different private transfer. And I believe so. I do think other Premier League clubs, maybe even clubs from outside England, would want him. So, and I just can't wait for when Bruno's announced as Manchester United's official captain. He pretty much already is a captain, but I can't wait for me to official. Bruno Fernandes, Manchester United captain. Brilliant. And his win record is really good as well as a captain. So yeah. Um, and of course, it was very important to get this win as well to keep our great momentum going ahead of that incredible game to Anfield. I'm just so pumped up for that. Great time for me as well. 10 p.m. Indian time. Great for me. Great time for me against Liverpool. Uh, it's very close. It's like it's 2 days after my birthday. So, football gods, as a birthday gift, please a win against Liverpool at Anfield. Just it would be the dream, wouldn't it? I'm pretty sure the last time we beat Liverpool at Anfield was Twitter. You should be doing watch alongs to grab more subscribers. We do watch alongs. We do regular watch alongs on our Devils TV. It's just for the West, just for some games. I can't really do watch alongs because I stay up to games. It's like 1:30 a.m. for me. I'm just not in the proper mind state of mind because they really sleepy. So I'm just not really uh, properly in the state of mind to do watch alongs. And sometimes I don't even end up watching those games because it's really tough for me because I have school as well, and so yeah, it's a bit tough for me. But we do watch alongs for most of the games on Levels TV. So yeah, thanks for commenting. It's really appreciated. And of course, talking about West Ham, one the I mean they I mean I didn't watch the games, I can't really tell, but they seemed to be pretty good in the first half. But in the second half, when we brought our subs on, we just kind of I guess just we were just we play much better. I saw the goals by the way. I saw the highlights, and that goal by Garnacho, it's beautiful, beautiful goal, right from the edge of the box, curling efforts into the right corner of the net. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And Fred, I mean Fred has really stepped up this season in terms of the goal contributions. In my opinion, Fred, I would prefer Sabitzer to start ahead of Fred in the midfield. And I know Fred's been playing pretty well recently, but I feel like with Fred, you don't really know if you're gonna get you get a 4 out of 10 performance from him, but you can even get a 9 out of 10 performance from him. So it's Sabitzer, I think you can at least guarantee a 6.5 or 7 out of 10 performance with him for like 90% of his games. And for me, I would prefer a player like Sabitzer, who is playing okay, like good on a more consistent level rather than Fred, who's sometimes very bad and sometimes really crap. Um, and also, I just think Sabitzer adds so much to the team as well. Of his versatility. I mean, for Leipzig, he played as a striker, winger, false nine, as a cam, CDMs. Now, in his main position as a CM, of course, but he has played all those positions for RB Leipzig before. Neil might be coming on. Okay. So he might be coming on. It might be too late for him, but let's see. So yeah, I think Sabit says I think he's a great player, and I just think I'm only 20 million. That's a bargain, in my opinion. An absolute bargain. 20 million for Marcel Sabitzer. That's an absolute bargain, in my opinion. And I would start him in the midfield next to Casemiro. However, against Liverpool, and this is not a Liverpool preview, of course, but just talking about the game a bit because it's a huge game. I would like to start Freds next to Casemiro for the Liverpool game, simply because I just think that we need to close down Liverpool's players. And I think against the big teams, Fred tends to do well because he's really good at man marking players. We saw this against Barcelona, the way he handled Frankie de Jong. We saw this against Manchester City, the way he handled Kevin De Bruyne. When Ten Hag gives Fred the task of just absolutely trying to close the player off of the game, Fred seems to do pretty well against the big teams. So I think yeah, I think Fred will start against Liverpool. So yeah, very interesting to see how he does. Of course, we also have Marcus Bitzer always on the bench as well if Fred's not doing well, so he can come on. I mean, know how what Tanak's like, he won't be afraid to make changes. But that's what I about talking too much about the Liverpool game. Sorry. Um, I'm really well, the Spurs out of the FA Cup is pretty shocking. To Sheffield United, pretty bad defeat there from Spurs. But I know it feels to lose to Sheffield United. I mean, we lost to them. I don't know if the viewers remember, but We lost to Sheffield United when we were top of the league. We lost the top of the league spot to freaking Sheffield United. So yeah, not good memories there. And yeah, really interested to see. I mean, so the other FA Cup games are Brighton versus Grimsby. So I expect Brighton to go to there. City versus Burnley. Burnley could potentially. I mean, probably not. But you know, who knows? They could produce a surprise results against City, but City will probably win. They will win. But the company has against his former against a club which he is a legend of. So that'd be interesting. And United versus Fulham. Fulham, of course, have a chance of winning, but I do think United. I just don't see this time. This team just looks like the stoppable right now. Like honestly, right now the sky is the limit for this team. It looks so good right now. I'm so happy with the team right now. Sheffield United versus Blackburn Rovers. Two championship sides. It could go either way. So yeah, I mean, I hope we face City in the final. I don't really want to face them in the semifinals. I mean, we could do. That would mean we would probably get an easy opponent for finals. So, but I mean, I don't know. Let's see what happens. But I'm just happy we didn't get City in the quarterfinals because the semifinals and facing City in the semifinals or finals are way better than the quarterfinals, in my opinion. So yeah, I think it's just down to player ratings. Do. All right, here we go. So this is just completely based on what I've seen from the game, from the highlights, and from what I have heard about the game. Wait, what? Oh, it's a starting 11. My bad. My bad. Okay, this is embarrassing. Okay, rating. Yeah. The hell? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're gonna have to go way up. Sorry about that. This normally never happens. Sorry about that. Yeah, okay, now we're in. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a 7. Yeah. I mean, I heard he made 3 grades there, so I'm gonna give him an 8. Actually, the dog gave him a 6. Seemed to have okay, and then love gave him a 6. Maguire, I saw it. I kind of give him a 6. I didn't really watch most of the game. 5. Okay, I mean, yes, he does get a bit too much hate. Doesn't he? But yeah, I do kind of get it as well because Maguire is just not suit our system. We need of sort of suit our system, and Maguire I just don't think it's suit our system. McTominay 6, I guess. Yeah. So it's hello Neil.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Okay. Yeah, thank you. You can saw me. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Andrew Tate. Okay, Andrew Tate. Nice one. So what was your like the scores? I just want to see
sorry.
the scores. Okay, the hair 8. Okay, I didn't watch the game, but I saw the highlights. Okay,
Yeah.
Dalo 6. Okay, Lindelof 6. Okay, Maguire same. Okay, Malaysia 6. The back four was okay. McTominay, okay. I guess one of the most lowest rated players. May Sabitzer, 7 or 6. 6 or 7. Bruno
Bruno.
6 or 7. 6.
Yeah. Anthony.
Yeah, 36.
Camacho.
Camacho 9. 8. 8. 8. 8.
Man of the match.
Yeah,
What a
man.
goal! What a goal!
Yeah, the goal was amazing actually.
And Weghorst 7.
And what about Weghorst, I will give him credit for the third goal. Like the pressing from him was
Yes,
so
great.
good that game as well. Like that game where he pressed the hell out of those West Ham defenders.
Yeah.
Aguard, then we made Aguard look absolute shite. Like the
Yeah.
own goal.
On goal. Yeah.
And all
Uh,
kinds of goal with the ball. And Casemiro, yeah, 7. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Sandro.
Lisandro 7. 7. I think so. We are better comfortable with Lisandro at the back rather than Maguire or
I think
Lindelof.
I just think Lindelof kind of suits our system, but Maguire he just does not suit our system at all.
Yeah, he does not suit at all. Fred, yeah, Fred 7, 7.
9 goals in assist this season, right? Not bad.
Yeah, very underrated, I would say. Really underrated.
I
6.
can hard.
Hmm. We are facing. I forgot. Who
Fulham.
in the quarterfinals? Uh,
Fulham.
Or Fulham, yeah. No, it's a tough team, though. It's a tough team. I would say it's a tough team.
Uh, I think we'll win. I think we'll win.
We will win,
West
but
Ham,
it will be a tough team. They are having a very good season because
yeah,
they're
and of,
best.
yeah, and of course, last time we faced Fulham, we needed a late winner from Garnacho to win
Say
it.
Garnacho. But I would say their best player, apart from Mitrovic, has been Palinia. This their
Yeah,
CDM.
they have a bunch of good players. They also have Solomon. They have Andres Pereira, Dan James off the
Yeah,
bench.
ex-Man United,
Uh,
ex-Man United duo. Then there were Willian, Arsenal reject Willian, who's been balling out
Diop,
for them.
Mr.
Yeah,
Diop,
Dio. Yeah, Tim
Upamecano,
Ream, Robinson.
Harry Wilson, former Scouser.
A former, he's a Welshman, but he's a former Scouser as well. But and Liverpool won yesterday against Wolves. Very
Yeah,
fortunate. I think so.
fair
They can
enough.
still get top six. I still think they can get top six.
I mean, they're still in top four race because if I look at the table right now, actually, Liverpool, they're only if they win a game in hand, they're only 3 points off fourth.
But we have to make sure on Sunday they do not win.
Yes, yes. I'm
Have to
so
make sure.
excited for that game. So
Yeah.
excited.
Exactly, and another thing, what has like okay, Weghorst. First, the appreciation post for Weghorst. Like when we won the Carabao Cup, he can see the emotion. He was sitting around with the fans, like when the fans were singing, and he was like he can feel the emotion.
Like, yeah, he was just looking at the fans for like a few minutes.
And that I'm pretty much sure that's his first trophy in his career.
Yeah, first trophy in professional football, and with Manchester United, incredible.
Yeah, hopefully we can sign him for
Also, shout outs to Kobe Mainu because he actually played in Carabao Cup, so he gets a bonus medal. So yeah, his first trophy at 17, he's won a trophy at Manchester United. Hopefully, the first of many.
And do you think we should sign Weghorst? Just asking.
My God, I mean, it's tough. I would say just do it in Ten Hag once. I think because I think to be honest, I prefer Weghorst over Martial. Martial's a better player, but Weghorst will stay way more fit than Martial.
He is putting up performances, really good performances right now.
Yeah, and like as a backup striker, I think he'll be okay.
Yeah, I think so. We should go for Ozyman as a first choice. Then I would say Ozyman because he has been
I mean,
superb.
yeah, it's like one of the best strikers in the world. Is
And centre backs, my first choice, of course, will be Timber for
yeah,
backup. Send Maguire and bring Timber or Kim Min Jae.
I mean, yeah. I think Timber would probably be less expensive. I guess.
Yeah, but I still think like Timber should come because, like, don't get me wrong, both are fast, but Timber is, I think so. I think so. Physically, Kim Min Jae is more stronger than Timber, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, and he's also played with an access system before.
And Kim Min Jae has never played in a Tenak system, but Timber has played in a Tenak system, and he knows. Like Timber can play. I'm pretty much sure he can play left back, right back, center back, anywhere in the pitch.
And also midfielder, either De Jong or Bellingham, one of them.
No, I would keep Sabitzer. I would keep Sabitzer.
No, yeah, what I would do, I would sell McTominay and keep Sabitzer and then bring a new midfielder in.
But the problem is like where De Jong or Bellingham. Like Bellingham won't join though United. He's
I mean,
probably going, like
yeah,
he can't like okay he won't join Chelsea though. He won't join Chelsea or
yeah, but
United.
who else will he join though? Because City, would he join City because of all the financial fair play stuff? And
Will he
then
join
Liverpool,
Liverpool?
no, but what if Liverpool don't get top four?
Yeah, exactly. Will he join Arsenal, the champions? He can. He
I mean,
can.
he could,
But the
he
midfield
could,
is stacked, so no
yeah.
point.
They don't, yeah, exactly. They don't need a midfielder, and I think United seems the most likely option in England.
In England, yeah, for sure. But I still think like well, I still want Sabitzer. Like I will start Casemiro and Eric and Sabitzer in midfield.
Yeah, against Liverpool.
Against Liverpool, most likely. But like I'm afraid of Fred though. Like but I still
Yeah,
think Fred will start. I still think Fred will start.
I think Fred will stop. But Fred, he's also very good at man marking players. Like against Barcelona, he man marked Leon very well, and against Manchester City, De Bruyne.
Yeah, but let's not forget like he's a squad player. He's not a first team.
Yeah,
So let's
like,
keep
like
that in mind.
yeah, I said this earlier with Sabitzer. 90% of his games, he'll get 6.5 and out of 10 performances. But with Fred, sometimes you get a 4 out of 10, sometimes you get an 8 out of 10.
Like I would prefer Sabitzer in this because
Yeah.
yesterday he was good though. Like I'm still waiting for him to score that long range.
Also,
Like
actually, just updating news on Ericsson. When he was there for the Carabao Cup final, his plaster was removed. So that means he could be back soon, Ericsson.
it's good news though, and hopefully midfields though. Do you think Van de Beek should we keep him or should we sell him? I think so. We should. Like you said, we,
Either way, I don't think he'll leave in the summer. I think his injury would keep him out even in the summer.
but I still think like we should keep him because if we don't get a midfielder, we have to rely on him.
And also Bruno. I mean, he's played 90 minutes against Liverpool, against Barcelona, 90 minutes against Newcastle, and 90 minutes in the West Ham game. So much football.
Bruh, bruh, that's like fucking yeah. But I would say like, and what has like, I'm sorry I'm bringing this again, but do you think like there's been rumors on Chelsea Football Club like they are that shock return for Jose Mourinho,
The special one.
but I don't think so. He'll return to Chelsea because
And also, it wouldn't work. His style of football does not suit the Premier League anymore.
you never know it can suit, but I don't think so. He should return to Chelsea.
Yeah, and also for me, like the number one man of the Chelsea should go for Zidane. Everything for Zidane. Go for Zidane. If you get Zidane, you can serious trophies. But
Zidane or no, not Poch. No, come on, not a Poch now.
he's a bachelor, and he's also a former Spurs manager.
Yeah, exactly. And who are the options left? Oh, what are the options left?
Setien.
KK Setien? Nah.
Oh,
Like,
sorry.
nah.
No. Wait, not Setien. Sorry, I meant
Luis Enrique.
Luis Enrique.
And I don't know if you know this, but Chelsea are looking to sign Neymar on a permanent deal. Like, they are going for each and every player at this moment right now. Does Ted Bolly even know what is he doing? Is he playing Football Manager or is he playing FIFA or is he literally playing like by the looks of it, he's ruining football though, man.
Yeah, tends to be the case, but he is expensive American owners.
I
They,
still
he
think
was,
he's a wasteful owner. I still think he's a
yeah,
wasteful owner.
and also the Glazers, fucking disgrace. They've pushed the sale of Manchester United back
Six
till
million.
summer. They've pushed
6
back
million.
to and but you know what? I think will get sold because they can't do this. They can't just pull United up for sale for 3 or 4 months because okay, how this works is the Glazers have given United to the Ring Group. The Ring Group is a financial organization who will organize the sale of Manchester United. You you can't just say that we're not going to sell anymore. You've already given Manchester United to the Ring Group to sell. You can't just go back on that.
I
So
think
I
so. The
think,
Qatari investment is more likely, but
yeah,
I still think Jim Ratcliffe would have been good. But the Qatari group, like one of the cousins, he's the Man United fan, so I have no problem with him though.
yeah, and I mean, to be fair, he could be saying that just to please the fans, but I don't know. Maybe let's see. I mean, as long as he wants to make us successful, that's all that matters.
Like I
So
want, I don't want Old Trafford to get demolished. I want to play at Old Trafford.
yes,
It's like look at Arsenal. Have they ever been seen the same when they left Highbury? Look at Spurs. Have they ever been same when since they left White Hart Lane?
right outline. I mean, yeah, and
And look at
also
West Ham
West Ham,
especially. Even
London Stadium. There's so many great stadiums in England. There's Villa Park, Goodison Park, Anfield.
Goodison Park is in a project of revamping, but I'm not sure about that though. Like
Yeah. And the sale apparently could be in late May. This is not good for United because if the sale goes through in late May, we'll be stuck at
yeah,
where Chelsea was last season. Chelsea last in the last summer. I think Ted Boley took over in like late June, so they had very little time to get transferred to get
Red Bull is a
replacement.
wasteful owner. He should the one. He's the one should get sacked.
Yeah, but she can't sack down us. So.
Yeah, you can sack the owner exactly.
Yeah, and so yeah, So yeah, very and yeah, but my God, La Liga president has just said. I just saw this. The Super League isn't dead. That's La Liga's president saying that. La
Yeah, yeah.
Liga.
Yeah, it's like he's like he knows the future like of son Papa Perez, Florentino Perez. Like he doesn't care about nothing. Like, but I don't think so. Any Premier League club could join the Super League.
Uh,
And a big news for our clash against Real Betis. Nabil Fekir is out for the rest of the season.
oh yeah, so that means he won't play against us. Yeah.
Yeah, big blow
And
for.
all, yeah, sorry to interrupt. That's bad news, but I just saw this. So apparently, there's actually a new rule because you remember what Martinez did, right, in the World Cup final.
I mean, Emi Martinez. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
So
perfect.
so okay. So I just saw this. This new rule will ensure that goalkeepers can't distract penalty takers by deliberately delaying the penalty or touching the goalpost, the crossbar, or the goal net.
Mm, like, but is like what? Come on, like that's disgraceful though, man. Like
That's
you can't like Emi Martinez. I know like he speaks a lot of rubbish, but I think so he's one of the most hated. He's the most hated goalkeeper in the world right now. Like
yeah,
nobody.
yeah. But but like he's great. Like he's a good keeper, though, in my opinion. Very good keeper.
I still think he's a really good keeper. I also think.
Yeah, and uh, yeah. So okay, I guess another fear. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoy it, make sure to smash like button, subscribe if you're new. Turn on post notifications to be notified when we upload the next video. And yeah, see you guys for the Anfields Liverpool preview.